Why would someone hurt a tiny, helpless kitten? That's the question that haunted everyone who met Yasha for the first time. When he was found, barely clinging to life, no one could understand how such a fragile soul had endured such cruelty. Weak, dirty, malnourished, and alone. But even in his broken state, Yasha's eyes still held a flicker of something remarkable: the will to survive. Yasha was discovered in heartbreaking condition. His frail little body told a story of neglect, abandonment, and pain. He was covered in grime, severely underweight, and visibly weak. It was clear he had been on his own for far too long, perhaps since birth. But worse than his physical state was the trauma hidden beneath the surface. One of his eyes was inflamed and swollen shut, and his head tilted unnaturally to one side. It didn't take long for the vet to confirm the worst: possible brain trauma from a blow to the head. They feared it might be a case of abuse. At the vet clinic, Yasha was immediately wrapped in warm blankets and placed under careful observation. IV fluids were administered to stabilize him, and the team worked around the clock to monitor his vital signs. The prognosis was uncertain. His neurological symptoms pointed to a possible brain injury, and his infected eye might not be saved. But in spite of it all, Yasha refused to give up. His tiny body was weak, but his spirit unshaken. The first few days were critical. He was too weak to stand, too unbalanced to walk. Eating was a challenge, and his disorientation made even the simplest tasks impossible. But Yasha had something many animals in his situation don't: a team of caregivers who believed in him. He wasn't just a patient to them, he was a little warrior. And every time he moved, tried to lift his head, or showed a glimmer of curiosity, they knew he was fighting back. Day by day, Yasha began to change. He started showing signs of hunger, small, eager meows whenever it was time to eat. That spark alone was a victory. He still stumbled, and his balance hadn't fully returned, but he was making progress. Slow, steady, hopeful progress. And Yasha wasn't alone in his battle. Alongside him were other rescued animals, some recovering from illness, some from injury. Their presence offered something unique: companionship and quiet strength. And more importantly, he had Anna. Anna wasn't just a rescuer, she was his future. From the moment she saw him, Anna knew there was something special about this kitten. She visited him daily, sat with him, held him, whispered soft encouragement. She wasn't afraid of his injuries or uncertain future. She saw past all that, into the soul of a kitten that just needed someone to believe in him. Eventually, one hard truth had to be faced. Yasha's damaged eye could not be saved, but the decision to remove it was made with love and with hope for his comfort. And once the surgery was over, something amazing happened. Yasha didn't just survive, he began to thrive. With one eye, wobbly legs, and a heart bigger than most, Yasha started exploring his world. He followed sounds, chased light, and discovered the warmth of touch. He learned to walk again, eat on his own, and even play. His coordination improved and his energy returned. He became more than just a rescue story, he became an inspiration. Today, Yasha lives with Anna. He's no longer a frightened kitten struggling to survive. He's a confident, playful, affectionate cat with a forever home filled with laughter, comfort, and safety. He sleeps curled beside his human sister, purring softly as if to say, "I made it."
О, ты проснулся?
Как-то не особо еще так проснулся, но только он, в принципе, активнее.
И проснулся и сразу кушать. Это главное, да? Это нам нравится больше всего. Может, отодвинуть мисочку или нет?
Он кушает просто.
Он так кушает и засыпает, да? Кушает
как
и
детки
засыпает.
маленькие.
Да ты мой хороший. Да ты, малышечка. Это вообще лапочки вот такие маленькие. Вот мой палец.
Котеночек.
Солнышко.
Лети, как будто бы тебя
Привет. Привет.
Он играется о стенку, но в принципе сидит. Катя, посмотри, какая прелесть. Офигеть, посмотри. Смотри, он с нас прям даже лучше. У него глаз только, вот левый глаз у него, потекуська у нас.
Yasha's story is a reminder of what love, care, and patience can do, of how even the most broken beginnings can lead to beautiful endings. Not every animal gets the chance Yasha did, but every animal deserves it. If Yasha's journey touched your heart, please share his story. Your voice can help bring hope to more animals in need. Let us know in the comments how Yasha inspired you, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more rescue stories that show the true power of compassion.